showing you my playbook, right? Here
Ray
is
Lewis.
Charlie's playbook of what Charlie goes through, and amongst of probably what you see behind me, just because the unseen hours aren't sexy. They're boring. But like to understand a Ray Lewis that'll watch the same play for 2 hours, listening for the cadence calls, knowing the calls that are fake. Like that's a student. And for them to share it laughing, oh, I knew when you were saying this, that was a fake call. That was like I don't that kind of goes by people's head, but like that's the stuff I love because you're talking about that cat and mouse game, you know, and the difference between winning and losing, but also taking control and dictating what you want to do in games. Like that to me is just amazing.
I'm wondering if Coach Woody is going to bring with him the notebook that Bob
Mm.
Knight had that he was a part of. I mean, he had to take
I,
notes unless
yeah, I just I don't see it. I mean, I'm not saying I'm not. I think we have a different player today. I think
yeah.
the players we have today, they want to be told what to do. And I think, and I'm not saying it's wrong, and I may be totally off, but just give my perspective. I don't know if a lot of players have the attention span to learn how to take notes, watch film, and then go apply it and ask questions. I think that we have now more of a, it's just, less is more kind of trigger words, you know. I don't know. I'm not saying it's wrong. I think players today play a lot more basketball than train, than understand all those nuances. So I think it might be a keep it simple approach. I'm not gonna say dumb down. I think that'd be a disrespect thing. But I don't know if we have players and systems that do that. Even at top schools, I think people are trying to just keep it as simple as possible. Let them go figure it out.
Well, back then, Bob, Coach Knight knew that generally every player was a 4-year guy.
Right. Right.
So they're going to be there for that time. Man, it's maybe 20% now will be 4-year guys.
Well, and that's the thing, Jim. Think about it. So, and then it's like, okay, you're not a 4-year guy, whatever. Okay, and whatever this means, I need to put you in position to show what you can do, show your game, and because you are talented and you may be a next level player, whatever wherever that may be, whether it's Europe, whether it's NBA. When you got 4-year guys, a lot of times the emphasis is not on professional basketball. It's just being the best you can be as a collegiate player. And Coach Knight believed in preparation, right? Not saying no one else does, but Coach Knight was a teacher and he passed on to his students how to prepare. And it wasn't just let the coaches prepare for film study. It was the players were involved as well. It was the managers involved as well. Every game you walk into, you saw a poster, if not pictures of players, the name of a player, their strength, their weaknesses, and how to attack it. Like you had it was tactics, right? It was tactical. And that's the approach I take to players today and learning how to prepare and don't just show up and play, like prepare to play.
Yeah, I don't know that people will ever get the full gist because I've
Yeah,
continued to learn about Bob Knight's motion offense. That
yeah.
it was, am I correct to say that 75% of that was strictly on the player making the right decision at the right time?
That's all it was. That's all it was. I mean, it was, again, if I just kind of go into my Peyton Manning example, if I'm above you, you are below me. I have no opportunity to catch the ball because Coach Knight did not believe in ball screens. Everything was on a way screen. I'm going to set a screen for you. If you are a shooter, regardless, I'm coming down for a down screen, right? We're meeting at a certain angle. If I am a shooter, you're going to probably set a flare screen for me. It was just the knowings, right? It's like, it's you said it, making the right plays at the right time and making the best decision you can for a high percentage shot.